Hit that like button, share with your fellow bargain hunters, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic deals. Happy hunting!
Okay, let's go.
Good morning guys. Well, Bowlee's off this week due to staff holidays, which is fair enough, everyone's entitled to a holiday. Went to Bolton this morning, got a bag full of toys here. I didn't film because it was like 5:30. I didn't really expect anyone to be there. I'll show you what I picked up though. There is some good items in there and I paid pretty good price for them as well. So I'll show you them when I get home. Just at Bowlee Rugby Club now. Gonna go on here, see what's happening. Not been here for a while. If you're a long watcher of the channel, you will recognise this place. It can be alright. I just don't come down here because Bowlee's obviously my favourite and probably your guys' favourite to watch as well. But when it's not on, we have to go to these other places. So that's enough of me rambling on anyway. Let's get in here and see what we can find.
Oh no, no. Some guy up in the 70s.
Oh, they've got one and not scratch.
It's sketch is £5 then, Marlon.
What's the name? Oh yeah,
Who is it? The shirt for £1.50.
Alright. Stuff, yeah.
Open that back on.
Not buying
Got some plaids for the grave.
I just got that from that tea grade.
Cheers, thank you. Thank you, pal. Yeah, right. How much was it?
This one's £3.50.
You can have it.
Scottish Anthems Weekender.
Yes, it's a Scottish Anthems Weekender here on the Breakfast Club, and to celebrate the Fringe Festival this weekend on
Yeah, come again. Buddy. Are we done with this spot?
Here, Susan can have something here. Here's a freebie.
Did you see them records up? On the floor, yellow box. On the right.
I don't know why Bowlee, I don't understand why Bowlee's off.
Holiday, staff holidays apparently or something.
It's a nice day.
I know.
We'll make more money today as well.
Weird, isn't it?
And we've got to do stuff like this now, going on little ones.
Just gonna do it now, back to Bolton and then...
Bolton any good?
It wasn't that busy this morning, but it might pick up, you never know.
Yeah.
Alright, have a good one anyway, yeah?
Don't like the price.
Nice, it's nice, but
Don't like the price, make me an offer. It's an housing thing.
yeah, I'll tell it's good. I like the bottom of it.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much you getting?
That's £100.
Go on.
The Xbox one's £2.
Right, okay.
I've got some sealed gates up here as well.
Have you? How much is the album?
£1. How much? £5 for the set. Well, they're old school football cards then.
Yeah, back in the day when
They're all my boyfriend's, he's got them.
Well, don't speak out.
fair enough. He told you what he wants for him.
Just come here because you know something about these football cards and I ain't got a clue.
Oops, sorry.
Alright, I'll bring it.
Have you got it? Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be under my feet.
I don't even see it, to be fair.
Oh, it's alright, I'll get it in a sec.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll find the other
I
one.
took 2.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Keep her in that.
Oh, these believe it's 91 to 93 pro set. So it's like first start of the Premier League and that, you've got all like Gaz's Shearer.
Yeah.
It is just, I believe the Sun did them. You had to collect them through the Sun and that
Fair enough.
back in the day. And
I've got NHL ones and NFL ones of like the same era, but just wondered what you wanted for them as well. Ah, right, I
50
see.
each or 20 quid for both boxes.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's fair price.
I've got one, but I was just getting another one second. I've got one anyway.
Alright, leave that with me, I'll think about that one. I deal with cards, but I've got thousands of them honestly, so I don't know.
Cards and I only deal with just Pokemon.
Yeah, well, I do Pokemon, but I've got like basketball, NHL,
Yeah.
you know the score. But it's a good price for them all, to be fair, but let me think about it, yeah? Thank you. Alright, thanks. I know what you're probably thinking. It's not like me to turn down a card set. And to be honest with you, 20 quid for all them cards, it was pretty good, but I've got that many cards that I deal with selling and stuff. That would be another whole entity era of football and just a whole nother set for me to learn about and price up. Yeah, I would have made more money, but it would have took a long time because most of them cards would have been like 50p to £1. There would have been a few bangers in there, maybe £15 a card, but it's are they in there? Is the condition great? Some of them did have like chipped edges, square cut cards, and you'll have heard me talk about square cut cards before. They're not the, you have to look after them, otherwise they're so easy to dink the corners. For 20 quid, it was a fair price, but I'm just not into adding that much inventory into my card collection at the moment. If it was like Pokemon cards, old Pokemon cards, probably would have bought them, but with them being football and square cut, just wasn't for me today. And I did come out with a mindset of being selective. I'm happy with the stuff that I've bought that's inside this bag anyway. That's already set me up for the day, so I've already made what I need to make, whether I find anything or not now. So I'm going to go back up to Oldham. I might run the camera up there as well so you can get some footage from Oldham, seeing as there's nowhere else open today. So that's the only way I'm going to get a video out for you guys. So yeah, until I get there, I'll see you again. Yeah, well, it was busy, but just not much, not my sort of stuff, but it was alright. Thought it was my Watson, but it's a bit early for that. Yeah, you should have got yourself a pair of Spectrum, look at these two. I see you pick these up all the time. It's going to be a nice day today.
I'm hoping so, I can top up my time.
Yeah, by the time this is done, it'll be roasting, I think.
Yeah, pissing now.
Don't say that. I'm in work later as well. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, yeah?
diesel brand, and it's old. This is at least 4 5 years old. The older ones are much stronger. If you look at the code on the bottom, people will check the code online, and the older ones are the ones more popular.
How much is a turtle, mate?
£4.
Four. And you did one of these before for free, yeah? 350 it was, 350.
Oh, that was a different one.
No, it's the same one. I have.
Alright, no worries. If that's the price she's giving you, that's I have to honour.
Yep, no worries.
I'm a man of honour.
Good. And this one for you?
Yeah, yeah.
No problem. So 750. 750, bro, yeah?
So you were asking for this one?
Yeah, I just said how much, yeah.
She wanted a fiver, but I'll do 4 for you.
I got 2 Barbies.
If you want to play though, they're on for £2.
No. Honestly, I've had nightmare with that, you know, with the lad throwing it all over the gaff and that.
I don't have change on me, brother. Let me see what I've got. I don't have change. But I can leave your item to the side and then we do get change.
I'll have £7. I've only got...
No problem, just give me 7, my guy.
You sure, yeah?
It's alright, bro.
Thank you.
It's better than
1,
arguing
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, what watch is this?
7. It's an eco drive, but it's the Red Arrows limited edition.
Is it the one, the radio control one?
Yeah.
And it changes itself twice a day?
Yeah. Well, you can do it yourself as well if you press that. It just like got, so it tells you it's got high signal and then it just changes.
How long have you had that watch?
About a year and a half.
Would you recommend it?
Oh yeah, they're brilliant. My missus works at H. Samuel.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I'm sure it's got like a lifetime guarantee or something. Give you with this 10 pound. This 2. One. Give me 10 pound. All with this.
Okay, keep it. I will check if I do transfer.
Okay.
Don't put outside.
Okay. I left it here.
there was a store that wasn't on before. We'll just check that out and then gonna call it quits. So as you saw there, I picked up a couple more tyres. That was off the store where I bought all of these tyres from. So that one store today is basically where I bought everything from. So I'll show you the full lot when I get home. Sound guy as well.
Yeah, I want to buy something there, boy.
So yeah, that's it guys. Nice and short one this week because Bowlee wasn't on. The only 2 that was available to me, one was pretty small, which is the first one you've seen in the video, and then Oldham. There wasn't really much at Oldham, to be fair, that I go for, but thank goodness for the one store that filled up my bag basically. So I'll run through everything I got, how much I paid and how much I should get back for it. But yeah, this bag definitely paid for my day out. I've only been out for about an hour and a half, so not bad at all. Time to go home now, probably get an early bath, brew breakfast and sit out in the sun for a bit until I've got work later. Alright guys, if you like this one, leave us a thumbs up. I know it's not as exciting as the normal one. If you're not already, smash the subscribe button for us, helps us massively. It helps with the algorithm as well. And if you can, share my videos to people that you think might be interested in them if you don't mind. And while we're on that note, why don't you consider becoming a member of the channel? You can be a member for as little as 99p. Doesn't sound a lot, but obviously if a lot of you become members, then it just helps me out a little bit, it supports me, and you can say you're a member of the Bargain Hunters Club. Alright guys, take it easy, see you next week. Yes guys, so this is my haul from today, and it was mostly off one store, to be honest. There is one extra item, Doom 3 Xbox, but yeah, most of it was off one store. So we'll start off with the toys. So £3 each for the Transformers. They're all boxed, obviously. I got 5 of them, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now each one of these is worth between £11 to £20 depending on the figure. So let's just say 15 each. So that's 30, 60, 75, and I paid 15. So that was a great start. Got that one. That one. And this was before the car boot even kicked off. I bought these about 10 to 6 in the morning. Then we've got a set of Hot Wheels Fast and Furious. They are new in the box. The box is a little bit battered, which I've put on the listing. However, there is one of these sets for £24.99. I paid £3 for this full set. I think it'll sell for between 20 and 25. Then I bought one of these. £3.50, resells for about £17. I bought one and all these off camera, and then when I went back later on, as you'll see, they pulled another one out, so I bought the second one for £3.50 again, and this Turtles Leonardo figure, that was £4. Don't mind paying up for that one because I'm going to keep that for future collectible, the Turtles one, so that's not for sale. Then moving on to this mini camera, doesn't look much, got no barcode or anything, so I couldn't scan it, but the guy was asking £2 for it. I know it's definitely worth more than that. Anyway, got it home, opened it up. I might actually use this myself. It's pretty cool. It's magnetic, you put a little SD card in, and it's just a camera that you can get an app on your phone, as you can see there. Anyway, paid £2 for it. If I was to resell it, I've seen these going for like 20 quid. But like I say, I might be using that myself. It's pretty cool. And then we got 2-guard trail camera, H20, 1080p. It opens up. It's got 4 batteries inside. The screen's inside. In fact, I'll show you. So opens up. Still got the protection on the screen, so it's fairly. You can say it's new. Turns on. This is how you set it up, and then if you flick it one more time, 15, that's the countdown, and then you move everything out of the way. When it gets to 0, it'll be working as a trail camera. That was £2. These sell for around £30 to £35, so another decent find. I bought this one for myself just to stick on my shelf, to be honest. I love a bit of Cypress Hill. This is Cypress Hill 4. It's got the inner sleeve. The CD's in great condition. The outer sleeve's a bit battered, but it doesn't really matter. Great album. Paid £1 for it, and if it was to resell, I've seen these selling for between £10 to £15. So yeah, good album. And then Doom 3, paid £1 for it. CD's in good condition. It's got the booklet, but it's worth about £3 to £4. But it's for a bundle for an Xbox. I always buy games that I've not got, as you know, so there's another one to add to it. So that's it for this week, guys. If this video wasn't quite up to the standards, I do apologise. It's just that Bowlee was closed, so I had to do Oldham and Bardsley Rugby Club, as you've seen in the video. I thought, you know what, it's better to make you guys a video than just sit at home doing nothing. After all, I make these for you. So if you did stick around and watch it all, thanks very much. We hit 10,000 subscribers on last week's car boot video as well, like during that time, so thank you very much for that. Appreciate every single one of you as always, and I will hopefully see you next week either at Bowlee or Bolton. My brother's back now as well, so we'll be going to one of them, and hopefully we'll try bring you a banger. Alright, thanks for that, and I'll see you then.